Good morning. Good morning. Are we live? I literally just jumped out of bed like 2 minutes ago, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot they were doing a direct today. Genuinely just completely forgot that this was a thing that was gonna happen. I just forgot. All right. So I'm here. It's like 2 minutes ago. I'm wiping the crud out of my eyes. So I'm not gonna stream it because of course it's too late for that. I'm just gonna talk about it and show it off later at the stream later. That quality at 1080p. Let's wipe the crud out of my eyes. Oh, I literally was just like, oh shit. I looked at my phone. It's like 8:58, 8:50. You know, normally I'm supposed to get up at 8:30. And I was like, fuck it. Okay, starting. Focus.
When the world felt so cruel and bleak.
I thought it was gonna be like Don't Forget from from Deltarune.
Looked so dark and deep. Hard as rock, cold as stone. I was scared, alone.
Kingdom Hearts vibes right now.
And your beat showed the way to me.
Ah, those feet. Ima Boulder. Banana. I love DK. I love the way he looks so much. Pauline! Whoa, what the fuck? We knew that was gonna happen. There was spoiler. That was spoiled. That was completely spoiled already, by the way.
Made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong.
Wait, how do you know he's #1 banana
Just
fan?
as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground.
Bananas? Is that what the cool people call bananas? Nanas?
As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock. But it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
A child in a rock.
Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas.
Mm-hmm.
And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the
Planet Core. Guys, this is a Mario Odyssey prequel,
subterranean adventure.
basically.
The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground.
I like how we're going deeper and not...
DK can
Oh my
run,
god. It's true, you can.
and climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all.
I love the idea that all of this is underground.
Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash,
Bash, smash,
and bash.
and thrash, and clash.
You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want.
Whoa,
As you
man.
barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect
Barrel?
bananas known as
Sorry.
bananium gems. More on those later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do.
What can he do?
Punch,
Punch.
smash enemies, walls, the ground.
Yeah.
Most things you can get your hands on with incredible force.
And those things you can't get your hands on.
Can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens.
Getting everything in this game is going to be insane.
Dive
Talk about like DK64.
Unleash
100%.
a powerful punch
What are you
directly
going to do here?
down. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the
How deep is
strength
your
of the
punch?
terrain.
How deep is your punch?
Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps
awesome.
to really mix things up.
This just looks very fluid and very fun to just like
Make some
roll
noise
around and
to
just do
collect
shit.
scattered items. Or detect hidden objects using sonar.
Oh,
You can even
banana.
use your feet when your hands are occupied.
Freak.
Tear off. Grab Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items.
Pauline's just on his shoulder.
Tear chunks off your foes. Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack. Harder chunks
She
can be
talks to
used
you?
break stone with ease.
Of course she does. She's voiced. She's like a human character.
Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk
She's
jump.
our version of Navi.
Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights.
Hey, listen, DK.
Throw. Throw
Break
chunk.
this. Shut up. Shut up, child. Small child, leave.
Throwing a boom rock or gold can have
See, he doesn't need a coconut gun. He just needs to throw rocks with perfect
If you
aim.
throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool.
This lets you ride on chunks.
Yo, stop it with the ads. It's like, oh, new ad. Let me
Speed up and aim
on
for
full screen, you
smaller enemies to
motherfucker.
knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way.
You just whistle.
It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
Mario?
You never know
No.
what you'll discover in the underground world.
Oh my games. Sorry. Music is always good, but like hearing the classic music's also
So carve
nice.
your own path with DK's abilities.
this already. Oh man. The potential for just so much shit.
Layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
This looks amazing.
Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies.
I think a lot of people feel Cranky and Ramby. People feel like this game should have been a launch title. I almost don't disagree. This shows off, I think, a bit more how
Then there are the
what the
giant
Switch 2 can do
elders who call the underground world
more than
home.
Mario Kart.
They're said to possess ancient bonanza powers.
I mean, they look pretty fucking ancient to me. Old.
By learning their bonanza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform.
Kong Bonanza. Holy shit. We knew they were keeping something from us.
Power, even hard terrain poses no problem. Plow through the
Fuck
world
yeah,
and
dude.
smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bonanza. Plus,
It's limited
DK
time.
can transform into a zebra. He's as speedy as he is striped.
Yo, where's the
He
elephant?
can even breeze over water or crumbling pathways.
Only
That's
temporary
the
though.
Swift Zebra Bonanza.
Nice.
Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich. A flying ostrich. Spread your wings
Well,
and soar through the
it was
sky.
fucking espresso, right? The
You can
ostrich.
use updrafts to gain more air. Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering.
Oh, this looks like so much fun.
That's right, it's Ostrich Bonanza. Bonanza transformations don't last forever though.
Yep. I'm assuming you need
can
something to.
transform again by collecting gold to build up your Banergy.
Yeah. My Banergy. That was pretty quick though. I feel like you're gonna use these things constantly, especially the strong one.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations.
Oh
So
my
be
God.
creative
Oh,
and
that's
use
really
them as
cool.
you adventure to the planet core.
I don't even know how you would speedrun this game, but I already feel like the speedrunning this game is gonna be fucking
Standing in
insane.
our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below.
Bunch of freaks.
Grumpy Kong works to create
Grumpy Kong.
gigantic
Oh god, we got new Kong.
soldiers.
Konga creatures.
Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean.
I don't want to see the art. I don't want to see the art.
While Void Kong is in charge of the whole company.
Void Kong. He's got a V in his head.
This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle.
Of course.
And they're heading straight down to the planet core.
What do you count, Black?
Planet core?
The planet core.
I'm going with DK, so you just stay away.
Voidco blocked off
DK's not
all
listening,
the
he's just
routes
like-
to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will
Whoa,
come
that's like
face
Splatoon
to
music.
face with the enemies guarding these routes.
You know, actually, that was a
All
Splatoon
the
boss.
power at your disposal
For all we know, this is like the
to take on a
Splatoon
host of
dev
powerful
company.
foes.
Almost a Splatoon boss.
By defeating them,
The Grand Banana.
giant sinkholes will open,
Oh, no.
clearing
Okay.
a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
What is it? Tears of the Kingdom technology? SL 200.
Found throughout the underground world.
Can you go
are
back up?
golden bananas called Banandium gems.
Mm-hmm.
They're not always visible though. Sometimes
Oh,
they're
this music.
buried
Oh
in
man, all the
walls,
classic DK music we're gonna get. I gotta beat DK Donkey Kong Country 1
and
before I
other
do this.
places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these
I'm gonna
gems
fast
by
track DK
completing
right now.
Challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this.
Challenges include time-limited battles,
This is gonna have some DK, you know, love in there. Ads, please stop it.
courses where you'll need clever solutions,
Please.
side-scrolling stages, and more. Keep your eyes peeled to find
Nice.
the Banandium gems.
Beautiful.
There are plenty of ruins to discover.
nice.
So give them a try.
Oh god, challenge courses. Give us a minecart level. Well, variety, mini games and shit. This looks like Donk City. What the fuck? Directed by Kong Banana.
As you
Oh my
collect
God, you
Banandium
level
gems,
up?
You'll gain skill points. These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches.
Oh my god, I love that.
Power up Donkey Kong
It doesn't seem like a
as
lot,
your
but
playstyle.
like,
For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from
That's
further
wonderful.
away, which
I always
could
like skill.
lead
I always
to
like
new
leveling like skill points or putting points into like a ability tree
Or use skill points to learn new skills.
if it's interesting, if it's like good,
There are all sorts of items to find as you
because it's fun to get new abilities. And if you can just choose which ones you get, that's cool.
Banandium gems are shaped like slices of banana.
Oh, they are.
They can be
So I don't know why I
traded
didn't get
for
that.
Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called
So the
gold.
banana chips are blue coins.
You can exchange
sunshine.
gold for useful items at the stuff shop.
Oh my god.
There are fossils too.
What if you run out of balloons? What happens?
You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
Of course. Exactly like. Yo, was that a
Just
box
open
of
the
fucking?
closet and customize the perfect fits
Yeah, go
for
back. There was
Donkey Kong
hot
and
pink
Pauline.
britches. Oh, you could customize both.
Even
Oh, that's
change
awesome.
up your fur color.
That's what it
No
was. It
look
was
is too
dye.
much for
Boxes of
Donkey
dye.
Kong, or too little.
That's fun.
Almost
Blue.
every article of clothing comes with its own
Blue Kong.
benefits.
It's bong,
So
dude.
Mix and match your look to suit the situation.
Oh, they actually do shit. That's not just purely visual like Odyssey.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils.
Oh my god. God, there's
Their
so much shit in this
locations will be
game.
marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles.
Nice.
You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you collected.
Oh, that's fun.
Making it easy to see how close you are to completion.
17 of 79. Yeah, this is Odyssey too.
There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring.
Different approach,
Need
but
a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy
Oh, that's
listening to
cute.
tunes with the music player. You might even find new discs when
Yeah.
defeating enemies.
oh, nice. Hey, it did. Yeah, thanks.
When it
We
comes
got
to
that,
moving
Pauline.
between layers, subterranean eels have your back. These elevators
Oh,
will help
man.
you easily move between layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost,
He is here.
no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
Teleport, please. Don't say that. You think, Pauline, can you do a cover of the DK rap for us? You mind?
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings
Very
to
typical.
snap pics.
Oh. I think it's kind of sweet. It's like Donkey Kong has a
This.
child
Or
that he gets to take care of.
Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating
Typical
scene.
grizzled dude with young
By
child
sharing a
on an
Joy-Con
adventure
2
together.
controller or Using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy
What's
up
this music?
in local co-op play. As Pauline,
It's fucking
you
DK
can
music.
unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls.
Oh my god.
You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture.
You know, that's actually better than Cappy mode.
By working together, even tough
By a
enemies
lot.
don't
That actually
stand
seems
a chance.
incredibly beneficial. Oh wow, this remix.
game also supports game share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join.
Wait, do you want to help me shoot
It
giant
can
stone
also
words
be
at people?
shared locally to a Nintendo
I actually
Switch
kind of love. That's awesome. That's cool.
system. Plus, you can play
Again, it's
online
little brother
between
mode, right?
Nintendo Switch
Little
2
sister mode.
systems using game share via game chat.
Because it's not as fun as exploring, but it's still fun to just shoot shit.
If you need a little help with all the platforming action, assist mode is the way to play.
Yep.
Guide you in the right direction,
For
halves the damage you receive.
I'm saying
and
the right
more.
direction. It's about exploring,
Assist
innit?
mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be.
Hence the
Outside
name.
of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
What? Can we put it in the game? Is this a 3D modeler?
Paint.
Oh, it's just a paint mode, actually.
Carve material.
Oh no, it is a basically a
or
fucking
add some back on.
3D modeling mode.
You can even change the lighting and add.
You know what? This is
delectable
64
banana
disk drive.
effects.
Back again.
Give it a try.
Mario!
Sculpt to your heart's content.
Oh my god, pizza. Sorry. This. What are you gonna do with these? You make us do something with them.
This game also supports amiibo accessories.
I want Mario
Donkey
Artist
Kong and
Paint
Pauline
Studio.
amiibo figure is also on the way.
I like that.
Scanning it unlocks Pauline's Diva dress.
Whoa.
By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown
The-
here,
the watches from
gold
Universal,
tiles
that's funny.
with Explosive power will appear. Every other amiibo released up
Costume?
to this point is also compatible.
Every amiibo?
If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Oh man, something for customs. Nothing special, but like randomly useful.
DK, I love to sing.
The DK song of music. Lyrics. I'm sorry.
I have this dream. Oh, maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Sorry, it's a good song, but like that's very funny that they took the Donkey Kong song out of the lyrics. I guess their dreams come true to a degree.
Donkey Kong
Pauline
and the
becomes mayor,
talented singer
becomes a
Pauline
singer.
as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
Singing might just be her hobby there. I don't know.
My own special power?
It's very. Oh my god. He's crying for help. He's.
Donkey Kong Bananza.
It's very anime. It's very Donkey Kong.
July 17th, only on Nintendo
God, I want this game
Switch
so
2.
badly. It's very.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
I might not even be in town that day. Jesus, it's very Donkey Kong. Of course it is, but it's also very. It's anime as hell. Oh, that's very cute. I love that art. That's very sweet. It is super anime as hell. God, she got some big ass pants, dude. Sorry, I just noticed like Jesus, those don't quite fit. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, let's go to Nintendo.com because they always have stuff. Am I gonna? You gonna post the site already? You always have a site. There you go. Where's the info? Unless they haven't updated it yet. No, I don't think they have. I mean, I don't think they're going to give us any more than what we gave. So, okay, what do they even tell us? They told us there's a shit ton of moves. There's ability points. There's skills. There's leveling up. There is an insane amount of moves. There's extra moves. There's tons of moves. You unlock moves. You get Bananza moves from the Bananza gods of the Elder Days. You get Pauline, which was a spoiler. I didn't know what her role is, but we knew that Pauline was going to be there. That was actually spoiled. Someone had like art. It was like Korea. I think it was South Korea had like art with Pauline in it by accident, and they kept it in. And then Nintendo was like, "Fucking take that down," and they took it down immediately. But of course, it didn't stop people from seeing it and then it being on the internet. And it's like, okay, I guess it's real. We didn't know her role, but that makes sense. That's very sweet. She's going to be talking, it seems, during game, not just like in like everywhere in cutscenes and gameplay. That's interesting. We're going down. We know that. A lot of challenges. There's a lot of collectibles. Again, this really actually does feel a lot like Donkey Kong 64 too. Really does, which is exciting. Exciting. I mean, listen. I've never even played DK 64. I played Banjo-Tooie, Banjo-Kazooie. I've never played DK 64. I even own it. I own it on 64, mostly just because people say it's very long, it's very tedious, because there's a lot of stuff to collect, and you have to switch between people. This doesn't seem as tedious, but it does seem that it has a similar amount of collectibles, which is one of the things that Donkey Kong 64 is known for. Even you have fossils, you have banandium gems, you have banana chips, you've got like obviously you got gold, which are skill points. You've got like special powers you can collect and abilities you can get, and maps to direct you to other stuff. You can get chests that give you maps which go you to other things. I think there might even been more I missed. I don't remember now. A lot of stuff, but it seems like a lot of fun. Oh, you want to? No, that's itch. I'm assuming the site is going to be updated any second now, but not yet. I gotta see if I might not even be in town on the 17th, which is going to be really sad. Because I'd have to wait on it. Oh, that level. Yeah, but this seems insanely fun. There's 2D levels, 3D levels, challenge levels. It seems like it's like an Odyssey 2, where it has just a lot of stuff. New villains look great, and they are Kongs. They're still Kongs. They're not like the Venture Brothers. I don't know. I was thinking of the V-head. They're still Kongs. Kongalicious. Yeah, it's exciting. I'm very excited. This is genuine. The more they show it, the more fun. It looks like a lot of fun. They're adding they're trying to add some emotional weight to this game with Pauline, which is interesting. Again, with the singing and with the falling, they're giving some Pauline some emotional heft, which makes me feel like it's very anime-esque in some ways. But then you have DK. Like Pauline's working across from DK, who's just like banana. You know, that's his role. So I don't know how well that's going to work out, but Pauline, if you do the heavy lifting, maybe it'll be all right. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Again, another game where I'm looking forward to listening to all the music, the new music and the old music. Done new. I don't know. I mean, there's not much to say. What they really revealed here is just there's more stuff. They didn't reveal anything like game-changing, really. They just revealed, yeah, there's more. There's a lot of stuff in this game. The deeper dive of what was the initial dive of Bananza. And the deeper dive was pretty fucking good. I guess the thing they revealed was Pauline, which we weren't meant to know about yet. That was the thing they were keeping secret, which we kind of found out about. And her role in the game and her role in the gameplay. And that's a little too late now. We already know. Sorry. But that was great. That was wonderful. I gotta go to work and clean and brush my teeth and get up because I stumbled out of bed. I ran to my computer, turned it on, immediately did this. What a way to wake up in the morning. Like, fuck, man. I'll post this soon and let everybody know. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's fun, because if it's not fun, why bother? Have a good day. Enjoy yourself. I'll be back later to stream. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.